Hello YouTube, Ian from the bedroom here. You look at Junky with this. Up in the basement. Big clod hoppers. Yeah. Big clod hopper feet. Getting into everything. I had to try my sleeve this time. Yeah. Because, like, why not? I can get it on my sleeve. Such difficulties. Let me just do this. Boom, boom, boom. Back there again. I noticed that I do hit it a lot, but be that as it may. Oh man, I'm tripping over everything today. See? There we go. All right. So, oh man, it sucks getting old. Right? How many times have you heard that in the movies? First one I think was Lethal Weapon. Danny Glover. It sucks getting old. Yes, it does. Blows chunks, man. So I was going through the guitars, pulling them off the wall, checking the tuning because of the heat down here. It's been in the 50s in Florida. So yeah, don't just, everyone wants to say, oh, it's too hot in Florida. Yeah. It's been in the 50s since around November. It started in the 70s and in the 60s. And in the 50s now, December and through January. And the date of this video is January 5th. So I was just checking everything, and a good thing I did too, because I noticed because of the heat being on, a couple of the guitars, they were pulling too much on the neck, and they were tuned to like higher than an E. I really don't know what's higher than an E, because I don't know music or theory or anything like that. But let's just, so that's an E. Go higher. Yeah, it was an F. It was like an F. So I should have known that because I said that in another video. See, I'm losing my mind, man. I wasn't even planning on playing this today. I was looking for my blue Chevelle, and I stopped pulling cases out. And I pulled cases out for the 3 Amazon guitars that I still have. And I got cases under the bed, and I'm pulling them out, and I'm like, oh, which one is this? I thought I put tape on some of them to tell me. And I pulled this heavy tweed case out. You can see it here, out of the closet, thinking that my Chevelle's in there. Then I open it up, and I'm like, oh, this is my Green Glow Jackson. And I was panicking for a moment there, like, what happened to my Chevelle? And then I realized I'm looking under the bed, and I'm like, I got an old Chevelle case from the 80s with the hinge that turns and locks it down. And I've got it in there. And it took me a minute to sit here and think about it. But I saw this one over there in a gig bag, and I'm like, why did I put this in a gig bag and stick it over there? Those are like the guitars I have for sale. Um, so I'm like, well, I don't know where. I don't feel like climbing under the bed and pulling guitars out because I got them stacked and sliding them and opening them up. Let me check this one up. Probably play this one. I checked the tuning, and good thing I did because, like I said, it was past an E. It was between an E and an F, and you don't want that tension on your neck. So I tuned it, and I had this Hokus Pokus by Focus, but this is the Gary Hoey version. I got permission from Gary Hoey himself to use it on my YouTube channel. So I just used the backing track, and then I make up my own solo. I'm not even like copying his solo at all. In the part where he's going, he uses, I think, a phaser pedal. I use my wah because I like to open it up and make it kind of thing. Yeah, does that make any sense to anybody? So yeah, I'm losing my mind, man. I got I was tested when I was 9 years old, and I went a couple of weeks. I had to go. I remember this one month. I was going every weekend to be have my IQ tested, and um, I don't know if I spoke of this before. If I do, I apologize. And long story short, uh, at the end of the month's time, um, me, my mother, and my father are called into the principal's office in Eagle Drive Elementary in Long Island in Medford. And he said to my father, he said, his son's got 124 IQ at the age of 9. He's not stupid. He's lazy. And that he is. If I don't like something, and that's what he said. He said, if he doesn't like something, he's not going to participate in it. If it's not interesting him, he's not going to care about it. And the only thing I cared about was history and science. For some reason, I don't know why, but science still to this day, I'm still up on things, and I wanted to write stuff of different things that I thought of and send it into that science magazine. See, man, my IQ is just it's dropping by the minute. So yeah, I wasn't planning on playing this here Harley Benton T Fusion Pro Series with the roasted tiger flamed maple neck and headstock. Harley Benton lock and tuners. Look at that color, huh? Belly cut. Wilkinson 2-point trim. Awesome. Roswell in the neck. Tesla in the bridge. Coil splitting. But who needs that, right? Um, yeah, I put these nice big fat chrome with a blue rubber band around the inside the notch there, knobs on here, and they're sweet. They're perfect, you know, because if I'm playing aggressively and going for the arm, if I do hit the knob because it's got these what do you call this? Not corrugation. What is it? Like this checkered pattern going around it. I would feel it and know, because how many times do you play and you accidentally turn the volume down, and then you're like, "What happened? It doesn't sound the same." That and the fact that these have arrows on them, so I could see if they're both facing that way, then I'm good to go. So yeah, that's how I got to play this today and do a video. I haven't played that Hocus Pocus with a tremolo in a while. I think I used my Agile um, 3200 Floyd Rose, but I don't know if I posted that video. I don't know if I'm going to post that video. I don't know if I what I did with it, but I figured, oh, let me try this with the trem, because I was playing that one before, and when I found this with the Wilkinson, I'm like, let me try that, because and I'm still having problems going. See, that's about it right there. Go all the way down, I have to grab the guitar again. So, yep, it's still it. And now that I did it, I think that I need a little sewing machine oil on the nut, especially for the low E. The way I'm playing it, the way I go to town with it. I think that just a little bit of oil wouldn't hurt, you know. So yeah, Harley Benton, the way to go. One of the fast climbing guitars, probably in the last decade, as far as I'm concerned. These are coming up, and a lot of people are hearing about them. A lot of people are loving them. I'm waiting for the new 2024 versions to come out, and I thought they'd be out already, and I checked just yesterday, and they're still not out, and I'm kind of disappointed. Harley Benton, come on. Oh, you know what? I should have changed my shirt and put my Harley Benton shirt on for this here Harley Benton guitar, but I didn't, because, like I said, I'm a buffoon. So now the light's not going to work. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. Yeah, one more time.